Hello! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aleese Lightyear. I am a new YouTuber and I don't think I've ever said welcome back to my channel before. This video is all about my experience getting the COVID vaccine right here in Beijing, China. I'm sure you have lots and lots and lots of questions like how, why, when, where, who, how much, all of the above. Well, let's get into it. I am just leaving school and headed to get my first dose of the COVID vaccine. Can you believe it? The vaccine has been available in China for months. In Beijing, it just became available for foreigners earlier this month, and I'm going to get it. I'm nervous, I'm excited, it's free, I don't have to pay anything. My school has scheduled everything for me, so it should be pretty painless. I mean, it should hurt, but like the process should be painless. Being alone in China at the height of COVID-19 was really scary. I was super isolated, wanted nothing more but to feel safe. And that's what this vaccine is giving me, a sense of security and safety. Look, all I can do is try the best to protect myself. I'm in this country alone without my family, and I gotta stay safe. Fingers crossed, this Chinese vaccine may make my future travel plans a little bit easier, a little bit smoother. That's all I can hope for. In addition to not getting COVID-19, right? When my school booked my appointment, I couldn't choose what hospital it would be at. I automatically thought it would just be at a Chinese public hospital, which I was totally fine with. But the fact that it was at Beijing United International Hospital, oh, honey! Your girl was happy.
Today is your first dose, right?
Yes,
So
today is my first dose. Okay, can I make a video?
No video.
No video. Oh. That's where I got my shot. Dose number 1. Finished. Totally fine. The needle stung just a little bit, but I'm a G, so it didn't bother me. So now I'm just sitting in the observation room for 30 minutes, and after that I get to go home. Well, that was quick. The whole process only took about 45 minutes. The wait was super short, it wasn't crowded. Since it's an international hospital, all of the staff could speak English and communicate. All of the paperwork I filled out was in English. There was lots of diagrams and lots of people around to answer questions, which was really helpful. I asked 4 different nurses and the front desk lobby staff for a sticker that said, I got vaccinated. Did they have them? No. Hooray for a successful vaccination. Shot 1, finito. It is so hot and humid and like terrible pollution. I'm standing at the bus stop and I just missed the bus and I am mad about it. So now I'm waiting for a taxi to take me to my apartment because as I was leaving school, I realized that I left my passport at home and can't get the second dose of my vaccine without my passport. So I'm gonna go home, gonna get my passport, and then bike to the hospital because it's very close to my apartment and get that second dose. Frantic, frantic. Okay, I'm almost home. I got 15 minutes left. I can do this. I'm gonna get to the hospital on time. Got my passport. Now it's time to go get vaccinated. 2 minutes left to spare. I made it, y'all. I made it.
after a few days, these symptoms should stop.
Ah, finished. Wow, so easy. Okay. I got the COVID vaccine in Beijing. I'm fully vaxxed, y'all. Just like that. So I think I'm going to treat myself to a post-COVID vaccine treat. Shisha. I just stopped at the fruit lady. She's selling all the fruits. After dose number 2, I rode a bike back home and planned on making a video answering a lot of questions about the vaccine. But as you can see, I put on my pajama pants, I got lazy, and I started watching Handmaid's Tale. So here I am a few days later answering all of your curiosities about the Chinese COVID vaccine. At the end of March 2021, the Chinese government announced that foreigners were eligible to receive the COVID vaccine. So in order for a foreigner to get the vaccine, they needed to book or register with their residential community, their employer, or their university. Then one of those outlets would then book the appointment for you. The vaccine that I got is called CoronaVac. It is made by a private pharmaceutical company here in China called Sinovac. It was free! Free! F-R-E-E, $0, free 99. According to this here paperwork that I had to sign when getting the vaccine, it says, the most reported systematic reaction is fatigue and others, including fever, muscle pain, headache, cough, diarrhea, nausea, anorexia, and allergies. Okay, not bad at all. Very simple answer. Because I wanted to. Coronavirus has changed our lives in so many different ways. And if I can help protect myself, protect others, and help spread herd immunity, I'm all about that. What you think about that, I don't care. Guess what? I don't know. You guys, I don't know. These rules change constantly. Every week, I'm reading something else about the entry policies for foreigners to enter China. So I don't know, I can't keep up. So, all that being said, if you have a job offer here or you are an international student trying to come back to China, I don't know whether it's required for you to get the vaccine or not. Your best bet is to ring up the local Chinese embassy in your home country, ask them, do your research, be realistic, have a backup plan, and don't stress out about it. One day, these Chinese borders are gonna open. They can't stay closed forever. But here on the ground in China, the powers that be are not forcing anyone to get the vaccine that I know of. There aren't requirements in order to get a job while you're already here in China for the vaccine. It is all up to you and your values and your personal opinion whether you want to get the vaccine or not. So at the height of COVID last year in March 2020, China made the decision to close its borders unless you had some very special circumstances or a diplomatic visa or you had an invitation letter. You weren't able to come to China. And guess what? Here we are in May 2021 and that still stands. So what that means for me, if I were to go back to my hometown in America tomorrow And then a month later, I decide, okay, I'm ready to come back to China. The Chinese government, foreign service offices, whatever the powers that be are, could easily tell me, no, nah girl, you ain't coming back. The borders are closed, you ain't getting in. Okay. A lot of you guys don't know the amount of paperwork, stress, and bureaucratic red tape that is involved with getting into this country. The last thing I want to deal with is trying to do that during these COVID times. I don't want to get stuck outside of China because in America, I don't have a car, I don't have a house, I don't have a job. I got a family, I got friends, I got a support system, I have good food, I have my dog, all of those things. But at the end of the day, I don't have a career, I don't have a livelihood there. So I've made the hard decision of being here until the borders open and I know that I can freely cross back and forth. In my opinion, one of the biggest drawbacks about the Sino vaccine is that it is not as effective as some of the Western vaccines. Meaning, during the international clinical trials that China did, some places the vaccine was as low as 56% effective, some places it was as high as 98% effective. When I did my research, the average I got is about 78 to 80% effective. Any number is better than 0.
And the truth is that all the vaccines we have out there right now, including the Chinese ones, are nearly 100% effective at preventing hospitalization and deaths. And those are the two most important things: bring down serious sickness, bring down fatalities. We're still gonna see that happen around the world, and that's why it's really important for people to keep getting vaccinated, even if the only access they have is to a Chinese vaccine.
Well, that's it. That's all I have to say about my experience here in China getting the COVID vaccine. I hope you guys feel informed, entertained, and educated. I try my best to show China through the eyes of me because that's all I can do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't believe that I'm still so new to YouTube, but I have such incredible comments. You guys, thank you so much for your positivity. It means the world to me. My favorite thing is to talk to my mom on the phone. She watches my videos and says that she loves to read the comments. So keep that positivity up. Keep a smile on my mama's face. Mwah! Love you, Mom. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and do all of the things that YouTubers tell you to do at the end of the video. As always, Aleese Lightyear, over and out. It's so corny. It's so corny, it's so cheesy, but I love it. And it me. So that's how we end in these videos. It's official. 2 people commented on the first video and were like, yeah, end your videos that way. So I am. I'm going to. That's what I'm doing. This is how I end my videos now. Okay, I'm done.